วัสดีครับโยผมไก่ต้องครับตอนนี้ผมก็จะมาเล่น Assassin's Creed Valhalla พาร์ทที่30กันแล้วนะผมมาดูกันเลย
I want to see the Alliance map
มาทีนี้เราจะไปไหนต่อไปไหนต่อดีโอเคไปนี่แล้วกัน
So Chaelbert has traveled to Shirapshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
ปักเลยเราต้องไปที่นี่สินะ
I will make my way to Shirapshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I will certainly be needed.
โอเคปักเราจะไปอย่างนี้เลยฆ่าหัวเล่นๆนะอยู่ไหนนะอ๋อนี่ไงนี่ไงไอ้ม้ามันหน่อยขอปรับแต่งอะไรม้าหน่อย
Come, see my wares. All done.
เอาม้ายังไงดี
Finish looking around.
I will see.
ไอ้ม้ากูนี่ไง
Nothing these days. Come raise a cup and lose some silver.
Smells good though.
Come on, boy.
ทำไรกันอยู่เนี่ย
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my ball.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rhodri is here. I am to deal with him directly.
Rhodri is desperate for peace, ever since we captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rhodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shirapshire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
It is a grave thing to be alderman in the time of war, Gelbert.
He will piss his pants, first thing, that's for certain.
As future alderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await. It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
Oh, my brother. We parted. His road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within is warmth. The Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain cowards!
Captain Aneo, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deorlav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a mouldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you. My lord, this is Jailbelt, the future alderman of this shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be alderman yet. You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
Take this. Spend it as you will and tell Rodri his best path is peace.
You have a bargain.
I have spoken with everyone who matters. I should report what I know to Bishop Deolaf.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
You are Guriat, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
I will see about the silver.
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I will consider your words.
Ah, enough of this nonsense!
เกิดอะไรขึ้นอะขอก่อนแล้วกัน
Ivar!
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
If I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
If there's any silver to be had, I will think about it.
You do that. Now you dangle silver before me. Are you so frightened of the Britons that you fight your battles with wealth?
Have you made progress?
The giving of silver is more difficult than I imagined. King Rodri.
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwiriad is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
The captain of the guard will advise Rodri to sign the agreement. Peace will be yours.
Let us pray Rodri takes his advice.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single combat now.
อีว่า
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
วิฆ่ากันเลยเหรอเนี่ย
By God Almighty, I'll
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
kill the boneless one. Paint this chapel with his blood.
Hold on, boys.
สู้เหรอ
Ivar! What have you done?
อีวานทำอะไรนะ ตาย
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to find our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door.
ไปไหน เปิด โอ้เกิดอะไรขึ้นวะเนี่ย เปิดปาอาวุธได้เว้ย ปัดได้เหรอ โอ้โหเหี้ย อุ้ยโยนขวานไม่โดนโดน
Just give up already.
On board the river.
เดี๋ยวเชือกก่อน โอ้เคลียร์ให้หมด โอ้โหเทียบเลย โยน สัตว์เอ้ยโลแตกใช่ปะคืบมันพอแล้วจะพูดคุย
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
Ivar has a point. Rodri showed us nothing but contempt. Peace was not to be written today.
You see, Adeling, Eivor understands. There can be no peace with these backward Britons.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then...
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
มันมีเควสอะไรให้เลือกอีกเหรอทำเควสนี้ก่อนเลย
Friend or foe?
Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
In Rodri, we share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table, begging for a truce. Once we have peace, you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
What you say is good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
And thank you. Best raise my hood here. Stone quarry. filled with Britain's supply.
นี่ไง
The stone quarry, filled with Britain's supply. The stone quarry, filled with Britain's supply carts. Once I burn those, we'll push Rodri to peace.
ทำลายเหรออย่าไว้ก่อนมานี่เลยโดนไอ้สัตว์อย่างนี้แหละเก็บทีเดียวรวดเดียวจบปีนไม่ต้องสอนเป็นไงใช่ปะปาขวานทุดเข้าพอดีเอาวะ
What do you see?
มันอยู่ไหนอีกอ่ะไม้โคตรโง่เลย
That's done. Off to
Right.
Locan Outpost and the Britain cargo.
เรียบร้อยเลยมึง
Drink blood, I'm done it.
มาบวกกันต่อ ชุดอยู่
Let me out. I want to fight these bastards. They'll have asked me to free the prisoners to strengthen our field.
ในยังมีชุดอยู่
needs you.
น้ำปั่นได้โล่อีกแล้วเหรอ แล้วก็ไปนี่กันต่อเลย
This area is off limits.
ที่นี่เนี่ย
When Locan Outpost. If I take the cargo
Hello,
here,
hello.
the Britons will be weakened and want peace.
จังหวะนี้แหละได้แล้วปาขวานใส่เราต้องขโมยวันนี้เลยมึงใครเห็นเพื่อนเกือบไปข้างในยังมีอีกเยอะเลื่อนออกมาเข้าไปข้างในกันว่ามีอะไร มไปเอาหมวกเนี่ยนะโถ
Dane, get me out of this.
อ๋อออกมาได้เลย
Olaf's feared. More valuable than cargo. I give you freedom. Now you give this Shire your pike. I will. Huh?
ยังไงยังมีอีกขึ้นไป
Quarry and cargo done. Now to meet Eva and Chelbert in Westbury, before Eva stirs up more trouble.
เคยนั้นมาต่อกันอีก
Go, my eyes. There's Eva. Chelbert too.
I think so.
ทำอะไรกันอยู่ผมว่าจะเอาให้จบที่นี่ไปเลยทีเดียว
Ivor, Chelbert.
Hey, Eivor. I was telling the Aetherling here that Thor is with us this day. Our victory is assured.
So, what is your plan?
That bastard Anir commands this hamlet. So let us show these folks what happens when a village bows to the Britons. Smash it to kindling, burn it to ashes, and cut Anir's tender throat. Right, my boy?
I hope to fight well, not cruelly. The cutting of throats I leave to you.
Flames and smoke will warm Rodri's desire for peace. Anir is a lesser concern.
Peace is for suckling babes, but as you like. Oh, my blood runs hot. Let us rush in now and leave a trail of bloody kindling.
A stealthy approach might earn us more time.
Ah, I prefer sound and fury. But do as you must.
I want to go in quietly. No point bringing every armed Briton down on our heads.
Am I to stand here drooling like a village idiot waiting for your success?
Chelbert, listen to this old man's stories and wipe his drool for him.
I am not a patient man, Eivor. Put these dogs down quietly, or I may just join you the way I did in Leicester. We will stay behind and draw runes in the dirt.
ไปไหนเหรอ
But do not take long. My blood
If
is
they
up.
see me, this will get messy.
จะรู้ได้เลยเหรอ ก็จะได้ทำอะไร
Eivor, are you not done? Have you stopped now? Enough! I will have blood!
ไปเลย
God, you are a rabid hound.
คำที่อีว่าบอก
Light it up and burn it down! Burn it all
พอ
down!
เลยนี่แหละ
Help! Blood!
ผมติดไฟวะเขาไว้หมดเลย
Somebody had chased his friends out of here.
กล้องแล้ว
Chimbaro.
อุ้ยแค่ลูกตุ้มเหรอฮะสักนี่ย่าเอาไว้หมดเลยแจเหรอไม่โดนหรอกย่ามาดิข้างในยังมีของอยู่มาดิย่าไปเรื่อยๆเผาให้หมดได้จัดไป ช้าจ้าเย้ไม่มีคนน็อก
Hang on, we need to stick
ไป
together.
กลับรวมตัวกันอีกครั้ง
That's the last of them. Let us get a good view of our Eivor! Did you see Jailbird fight? He is all balls now.
I give thanks for victory and ask penance for taking lives.
Oh, Jailbird, your god bores me to death. Have a laugh. We won!
And I took no pleasure in it, Ivar.
Eivor and I were made for this, my boy. The song of swords, the blood mist, the bone crunch and baring of teeth.
To survive a battle is to be born anew in blood and streams.
My father died in a snake pit. Left nothing but moldy bones and putrid flesh. But by the gods, he had earned a place at Odin's table.
Your father Ragnar left a strong saga. Jailbird, I would know your mind on all this. Are you satisfied with our victory?
I believe I am. I'll need word from Rodri as soon as possible. What does he intend?
He will see the flames. He will know Westbury has been destroyed.
The bleeding pus pit claims only a dragon can defeat him. We will soon put that to the test.
It is peace we want, Ivar, not revenge. If you cannot accept that, return to Repton now.
You do not know Rodri as I do, Eivor. You do not know what a slippery, lying shit he can be.
Enough talk of killing. I need a moment of calm.
You need mead.
No, Ivar. True calm. A walk in the woods to clear the air. Or fishing. Would you go fishing with me?
Fishing, huh? Looking for a warm puddle to dangle your worm in?
I saw a small pond nearby. Will you come?
We can all take a moment to allow our blood to cool.
It's just up here.
I have no fondness for fishing. Where is the
ไปไหน
sport?
เหรอ
There's no chance the fish will kill me.
Here will be good. Let's fish for eel. Dale have relishes nettle soup cooked with eels fresh from the water.
I
นะ
will
ไปเผาบ้านคนอื่นเสร็จแล้วมึงทำอะไรเนี่ยอ๋อหาปลา ปลาเนี่ยนะ ตกปลาด้วยใช่ไหม
The water's boiling with them.
ไอ้เหี้ยให้กูตกปลาอีก
Hey, hooked. Bring it to shore.
หมาพี่ซะดีๆได้แล้วตัวหนึ่งแค่มาตกปลาเนี่ยนะ โอ้โห ได้ยัง
Hooked. Bring it to shore.
Who?
Another
ได้แล้ว
Enough for a hearty soup.
2 ตัวอ๋อปลานี้โอ้โหมาตกปลาเนี่ยนะ เสร็จแล้วก็มาตกปลา กูนี่อยากหัวเราะเสียงจริงๆไอ้เซลเบิร์ดเนี่ย
Hooked. Bring it to shore.
ไปฆ่าคนเสร็จแล้วก็มาตกปลาอีก
For now, Bishop Dalab will be pleased. Let's go tell Ivar about our catch.
ได้ละ
That took longer than clearing this village.
We caught some eel for a feast. The bishop should be pleased.
The simple fellow comes now.
Ah, a strange way to celebrate victory. But then again, our Christ was a fisher of souls, was he not?
Bishop, greetings. We've the makings for a delicious soup.
I'm grateful, Chaelbert, but my heart is heavy. So many homes burnt. We'll be years rebuilding.
You should have seen Chaelbert fight. He will be an alderman with sack and guts, fearsome and raw.
I should rather be fair and just, but I take the compliment.
I have sent word to the Britons. I pray King Rodri will again be open to peace, in spite of his brother's murder.
It worked in our favor. Look where we landed. Britons begging for mercy like whiny pups.
I had my doubts about this plan, Ivar, but I believe it may work. This blow we dealt Rodri is a painful one.
Our next steps are critical, my lords. And after what happened in Quatford, it is clear to me that Ivar should lay low.
Lay low? After all I have done here, you tell me to dunk my head?
The good bishop is right, Ivar. You have a warrior's heart, not a peacemaker's.
Fuck you, wolf-kissed. I know Rodri, and I know the kind of tricks he will pull. That is me warning you. If you hear me farting, that is my welcome to the bastard.
You bruised his pride, Eivor.
If you have some balm for it, by all means, share it.
His pride makes him difficult, and his anger makes him hasty. But he is not without honest feeling. I will hunt him a great boar, I think. And together we'll roast it over a fire and tell tales of war. That should please him.
Bishop, we must prepare for Rodri's arrival. Rally our men and set up a camp just here.
กลับมาตอนเที่ยงสักหน่อยตอนนี้หมู่บ้านนี้ได้เป็นของชาวไวกิ้งเรียบร้อยแล้ว
Peace or war will be decided, but not yet, not now. We must wait.
I loathe waiting.
It is all in God's hands. We can but pray and give thanks for this moment of rest.
The Britons have come!
The moment has ended.
This way, by the great oak!
Where is Chaelbert? He ought to be present for these talks as our future alderman.
He went hunting. For wild boar, he said.
That was quite some time ago, no?
We cannot wait. We should settle the peace now.
No.
Lady Angharad, greetings.
We come to speak of peace.
We are gladdened to hear it. But where is your great king?
He stays at the castle at my behest. I feared his presence would inflame the cutthroat Ivar.
We have confined our cutthroat to his tent.
Both of us fretting over our war-hungry companions. It seems we are of the same mind.
A surplus of caution never did any harm. I count this as a blessing.
Perhaps then at long last we can end this war. Our peoples have suffered enough.
And your proposal?
We shall withdraw all our soldiers to the time-honored border of our lands. We ask only that you give us some days to collect our furnishings and leave Causto Castle. In return, you pledge to end all hostilities as of this moment.
These terms are generous. We have a truce.
Truly.
Praise be, this is well and quickly done. God go with you and your king, Lady Angharad.
I salute you all. You waged a good war. Let us now wage a lasting peace.
I stand bewildered, Eivor. In the blink of an eye, years of blood and sweat are put to an end.
You have walked a difficult road, Bishop.
Chaelbert must learn the good news. Will you tell him when you see him?
I'll find him now.
ไป
Sir Harpsuna
เดี๋ยวคุณกันต่อ
Where in Hellheimer has Tailbert
ไห
gone
น
to?
กันนะ
Someone here must know.
Hey, Eivor.
Have you seen Tailbert?
My brother saw him last.
ใครนอนหลับวะเนี่ย
Drunk as a mackerel, isn't he?
Celebrating the peace. Got started early.
Wake up!
ปืนอ๋อ
Where is Tailbert?
Bert?
Did none of you see Tailbert?
Only him, Drenger. You will have to wait until he sleeps it off.
How long before he's fit to speak, would you say?
A few hours should do it. Unless you find another way to rouse him.
Must be some way I can wake this drunk. Go, Zulin.
ให้ทำอะไรอีก
Better watch his back. Calling me out.
รู้แล้วว่าต้องทำไงรู้แล้วไอ้คนที่นอนอยู่ใช่ป่ะมึงเจอนี่ใช่ไหมแล้วพามันลงน้ำ หลับสนิทเลยสนิทเลยด้วยเนี่ยตรงนี้เลย เย็นเลยมึง เย็นเลยมึง
A nice nap?
That's a low thing to do to a man.
I am looking for Tailbert.
The soft Saxon boy
The next Elderman, yes.
said he was going hunting to bring back a feast for Ivar and the rest.
I know he went hunting, but where?
Round the mouth of a cave nearby. Follow the stream up the mountain. South of here.
That's enough to go on. Thank you.
ไหนนะ
Be my eyes soon.
อยู่นี่เหรอนี่ไง
What happened here?
เกิดอะไรขึ้นนะ
This doesn't look good.
รอยเลือดนี้นี่มันอะไรนะรอยเลือดเชียวเบิร์กเป็นไรนะเสียงอะไรผมเคยท่องคาถาเลยไม่รู้แหละดูยังไงนะคือว่าคลิปนี้ผมจะทำตรงนี้ต่อให้หมดเลยที่ผมปักเอาไว้นี่แหละทำทีเดียวเลยอุ้ยหมาป่านั่นไงเชียวเบิร์ก
Tears of Freya.
ตายเหรอ
Chilbert, you live.
ยังมีชีวิตอยู่
Stay quiet. You're badly hurt.
อะไรนะ
A dragon on the hilt. Gods, the Briton crest. Keep breathing, boy. Oh, you haven't got long. I will take you back to say your goodbyes.
พาร์ทนี้ผมจัดให้ยาวๆเลย
I can get you to the others. I'll go easy. Save your strength. Hush. Hush, Gilbert. We'll soon be among friends. Here, faster this way. Just breathe, Gilbert. We'll soon be there.
Papa. Di mapa.
Some help here! Eva! Leonov!
By the hand of God!
Is that...
Eivor.
เอเวอร์
What happened?
เกิดอะไรขึ้นเหรอ
No! You foolish boy! What did you do?
I found him deep in a cave beset by wolves.
ไปทำเจ
Easy,
อ
boy. Easy.
หมาป่า
Ivar.
อีวา
Get me an axe right fucking now!
Ivar. He's gone.
เฮ้ยไม่นะ
An axe!
เชื่อเบอร์
His god will take him as he is, axe or not.
Go to your god, boy. And I will sing for you in Valhalla. This was no wolf. Tell me what happened.
บอกมาว่ามันเกิดอะไรขึ้น
The Britons did this. I found this blade in his chest.
ไงมีดนี้
Britain's dagger. Rodri! But why?
You murdered his brother. Did you think he would let that lie so easily?
I told you he was a trickster. Peace was never his goal. He takes blood for blood.
Bishop Deolav, over here.
มานี่ดิ
The walls of his fortress will not protect him. I will sheath this dagger into his lungs.
We must move fast then. Attack before Rodri can revel in his trick.
Lord above, what's happened? Ceolbert!
Murdered.
May the Lord who frees you from sin save you and raise you up.
Sent the boy's body to his father. He'll want the Christian burial. Lady Angharad said Rodri is holed up in Causto Castle. That may have been a lie or a tiny slip. Either way, we should find out.
There is a spot near the fortress to set up camp. We will scout it together.
มา
A good plan. We go now.
ต้องไปละ
Fine. And remember, leave Rodri to me.
Is that the other?
Yours. Put the bump there for a reason.
คิงคิลเลอร์โอเคนั้นผมขอจบคลิปเพียงเท่านี้กันนั้นเอาเป็นว่านี้ยาวเป็นชั่วโมงแล้วนะผมก็คิดว่ามันก็จะน้อยกว่า1 ชั่วโมงนะแต่ว่าเอาไว้ทำพาร์ทหน้าด้วยกันซึ่งว่านี่ก็เป็นภารกิจสุดท้ายของที่นี่แล้วนะผมแต่ไม่ได้เดินทั้งของเกมนะผมแบบว่ามันจะมีเราไปไหนต่ออีกนะโอเคนั้นเอาเป็นว่านะผมขอเพียงเท่านี้แล้วกันตัดจบแบบละครไทย